during that era. One such movie was OmDarBadar. And recently I saw that the movie on, like, people talking about that movie on YouTube. I've not seen the movie, to be very honest, because I cannot find the right link, like the correct link to the movie where it's been officially seen. I read the synopsis and the summary of the movie, which was quite ahead of its time, and talking about LSDs and drugs and things and stuff. So what, from somebody in that era, let's say in the 80s, how did you thought of portraying the character and being associated with such kind of subject?
OmDarBadar was most loved and termed as a classic film directed by Kamal Swaroop.
Yeah.
Which is till date. And Kamal Swaroop being Kamal Swaroop, you see, each filmmaker brings his or her persona in a way. So eventually it becomes his or her reflection.
Correct.
Knowingly, unknowingly, what you are. And Kamal being Kamal. And he met me at Prithvi Theatre and said, will you play Gayatri? I said, okay, fine. Tell me, talk about the script. So he went on and on. Jisme se half the things I could understand, half I couldn't. Because he just took off on his journey. And I said, okay, I'll do it. Like normally, you get a script and you have
Correct.
A scene and you prepare for it. And nowadays we rehearse it and there's reading and blah, blah. So nothing that kind of a thing, sort of thing happened. And Kamal would would land on location and say, hey, Gopi, go and stand there. Okay, fine. He would first roll the camera. And they say, abhi udhar jaake khadi ho jao. Acha baal khule. Udhar se ek safed baal nikalo. And I would say, but there is no white hair and how can I see? So, फायदा क्या acting करने का? But he had a vision. He knew what he was doing. It's like, लेट जाओ बेड पे. अच्छा ऊपर देखो, पीछे देखो, कैलेंडर है शिव का. So his way of direction was, and the entire approach was very different. And in world cinema, a lot of directors have tried this, and it works because you are capturing the moment.
Correct.
The actor is not prepared in front of the camera. Ki, okay, I'm going to lie down like this and then I'm going to turn like this. So it's like all in that spur of the moment.
That happens.
And that happens, and that makes it real. Like a director, a filmmaker whom I love, Tarkovsky. He says, a classic filmmaker, and his films are termed as classic films. He would never give the entire script to an actor. Say, suppose in a film, the husband leaves the house in scene number 56.
Correct.
कि वो घर छोड़ के चला गया है. So he would share that particular script with that actor till the scene number 56. फिर आगे क्या होता है script में? What happens, what is going to happen in the script or story? The actors were kept unaware of it. They had no clue. So now what happens, which I love and adore and I like and salam, that in scene number 71, husband is going to return.
Okay.
And the wife is waiting at the door. And that waiting you have seen in earlier scenes also, between scene number 56 to 71. So now that waiting at the door, that waiting, not knowing whether he's going to come back or not. And that works. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Correct.
कि आप इंतजार कर रहे हो, आपको पता नहीं वो आएगा कि नहीं आएगा. अगर स्क्रिप्ट आपको मिल गई और आपको पता है कि ठीक है फला से नंबर में वो वापस आने वाला है, then the wait would be different because your subconscious mind somewhere knows. So it will reflect in your eyes, on your face, in your body, your posture, everything.
Yeah.
So that is also a different uh, take of a lot of directors,
Yeah.
and to capture that moment and to play with actors' psyche, which is amazing, and I just love that.
Subscribe for more such amazing short clips of the podcast. You can watch the full episode on the channel and stream all the episodes on all the major streaming services. See you in the next episode.